Hey everybody, and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are going to show you how to use Eraser here in Adobe Express. Let's begin. Now, the first thing that you need to do is to log in using your credentials. If this is your first time in Adobe Express, I want you to click the sign up option. And from here, just follow the on-screen instructions and you're good to go. In Adobe Express, the Eraser tool allows you to remove parts of an image or a design element. So for you to be able to do that, I want you to click the design or project that you're working. If you haven't already, just go to the template section, wherein you can start from these inspiring designs where you can begin your work. But if you want to start from scratch and upload your own content, just click this button. So I'll start with my own design from these elements. Now, for example, you wanted to erase part of an image here in your design. For example, I want to retain this picture and remove all the unnecessary stuff inside this image, right? What I'm going to do is simply go to this picture right here, use the erase tool. Now, you can erase specific areas of your content, allowing the rest to show through, right? It's very easy. When you click that, what will happen is you would be forwarded here. You have the erase button and restore, right? You have the quick selection or circle brush. So the idea is if you use the circle brush, you can increase the size of the brush so that it can extend all the way through. But the thing is, while I am erasing it, I am actually exposing my background, right? So if you want to do that, and expose the background, you can do that as well. You see, I have erased all the unnecessary information and retain. I just wanted to expose the image. All right, so you can increase and decrease the hardness, the opacity. If it's too strong, you might want to do that right here. Okay, so that's a lot that you can do. Now, I'm going to undo all of it. I'm going to cancel. Instead, I'm going to create a new photo. All right, add a new one, same size right here. Maybe let's go for another photo right here. Okay, so go to photos. Let's be picky about for example, this lady here. And let's add more images that we can find. For example, this. So we can do that. All right, so for example, we're going to erase again the remember, we used the circle brush earlier, right? If you're going to quick selection, you can automatically select and erase part of an image. For example, for this case, I want to delete the background. As you can see, it's very easy, right? It automatically calculates the things to delete. But of course, you might want to hover down the size if you want it, so that some of the areas are not affected. All right, so these are some of the options that you can do. You can increase the brush size again. All right. You also have the option to invert. I'm gonna undo that. Invert. All right. So invert is you are now removing the subject instead of the background. All right. As you can see it from here. I'm going to undo that, but I'm just showing you what is the method for inverting. Now you can invert the cutout and revert back again to its original state. Now that is for a quick selection. If you don't want to manually erase parts of an image, you might want to do with the quick selection. But again, I'm going to go to the circle brush. Instead, I'm going to delete this. Right, hardness is going to be this. All right. Click on done. But the thing is, as you can see, before the erase part can be taken effect and you might be able to download this amazing design, you need to go with the premium, because obviously I'm using the free trial. All right, so if you don't have the premium plan, you might want to opt for the free trial. They're giving you like 30 days generous free trial. For example, you get full access today, they would send you a reminder email, and the free trial ends at December 19. All right, it's up to you on if you want to opt to continue or not. Right, so that's one of the easiest way. Now, another option that you can do if you don't want to go for the premium plan, all right, instead what I could do is you might discard, all right, discard edits, use the remove background instead. It's a lot easier because you just select the image that you want to remove the background. It's kind of like, you see that what happens here, right? The picture, the background of the specific image was removed. Obviously, you can also do that here. All I have to do is click the remove background and voila. Now you have two separate images that you have erased the background here. All right, so let's try another one here. Maybe just make later right here. Kind of like easy. All I gotta do again is go to the remove background and you're gonna be able to erase the part of it. All right, it's a game changer really, the eraser tool and the remove background. They go hand in hand. If you want an easier way for you to delete the images, right here, right, enhancing the editing, of course the design as well, because you can from here, you can, for example, I'm going to add more picture. All right, for example this one, kind of like you can make a collage out of it, out of these, right? Kind of like no, that one. Amazingly good. Now go to media, and of course you can put in a background video of your choice. For example, this, maybe let's try to put that. Let's send it to back, so you have now an amazing design that you have overlaid here in Adobe Express. All right, because you can erase even unnecessary edges to create a polished look, especially after using tools like the background remover. All right, from here you can blend a lot of images, design elements by erasing overlapping parts, creating a cohesive design, as you can see. Now, once you are happy with this, you might want to click on the download button, wherein you can choose from any of these following formats. You can download the PNG, the PDF, JPEG, and if you want to share this amazing design to your client or maybe to your boss, just click on the copy link. You might make sure that anyone with the link, copy the link and send it to him. If you want to save it to your cloud and probably like make a copy of this, go to save it to Google Drive, OneDrive, Dropbox, and Issue. So there's a lot that you can do, right? Want to make sure that you play it, because the eraser is really helpful to make certain areas transparent, enabling creative layering effects, right? You can remove surrounding distractions to draw attention to the focal point of your design, like you can see it from here. Right, it's very easy. You can clean up logos, illustrations, or images by removing backgrounds or unwanted sections for use in other designs. And that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you again in the next video.